Hi guys, I recorded this video a few days ago. We were expecting some rain, so we covered the nets with tarps, uncovered them, painted some. The video that follows is us getting the gear ready with anti-fouling paint. Lay the nets out on the table, just splash it on them, soak them. I had my 11-year-old filming for me this day. He's in some of the other videos. His name is Chase. He rides the motorcycle with their bike. The four-wheeler sometimes. Here we are with the crib up on the table. The crib measures 20 feet wide, 25 feet long, and about 10 feet deep. It's the main body of the pound net that actually holds the fish or the trap section of it. And this is us, you know, we just slop the anti-fouling paint up on the table. It runs back off the table into the box, and the process is just repeated. We got to do this to all the gear that goes in the water. There's a horsehair algae, you know, real ugly hairy thing grows off of the nets, and as soon as they get fouled up, the fish just avoid them. They don't catch, they don't.
When that pot comes up, Jake, I can tell exactly. I can see it. I can tell hard peeler, whitey. I know before you even open that pot. And the other ones come up, you just can't distinguish. That's my personal taste. And then it drives me crazy if things aren't uniform. So all of a sudden you get a couple of yellow pots start migrating over on the black line. It drives me crazy. Most people wouldn't give a shit.
Process. You can see the pile of net at the end of the video. Pile of net laying behind the table. Up on the poles is drying. Everything's been prepped and just working on getting the gear painted. Trying to document the process of getting the pound net together. So far I've shown the pole prep. I showed working on the docks. That was just routine maintenance of the fishing rig, and here we are painting the gear, just another step in the process. I recorded this 3 or 4 days ago, and I'm just now adding the audio back to it. It's April 6th, 10 o'clock at night. Tomorrow we're going to go set poles. I'll get some video of that, some pictures. I'll document the process, and I'll add a video of that later. If you like watching, you're interested in the fishery, hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave me a comment, you know, let me know you're watching. Here we are. We've got the net painted up on the table, and we're gonna run through the net, work it out onto the poles. Working the top and bottom line, just piling it up, getting everything in order. Dealing with this much rope and piles of nylon, taking your time and making sure that everything is thorough is very helpful and beneficial in not creating big rat's nests, big tangled piles of nylon that you can't do anything with. If you look around in the video, there's a gang of that on the ground, so we're working with quite a product, you know, large piles of gear. The pound net will be quite the rig once it's up and in the water. It'll be about 1,000 feet long or so. We'll really be able to produce some fish. But there you have it. That's the finished product there, stretched out on the poles, laid out, drying. You know, it took about 4 hours maybe to paint, using the anti-fouling paint to treat all the nets with. And then this was actually day one. We did another yesterday. We painted the second pound net that we have ready to go in the water. So everything's painted and ready to go. That's it. That's what we do. All part of the process. You can see there the color of the net. It's faded. It's got kind of that gray hue to it. And then once you hit it with that black anti-fouling paint, it comes right back to life. Looks like brand new. Captain John there in the video. Twice my age, and the guy just works like a diesel. They don't make them like him anymore. There I am standing at the table looking through the net. You know, it gets piled up on the table, so you kind of want to root through it, make sure you don't have any dry spots. If the net was damp a little bit in the middle, it wouldn't take the paint, so you look for areas like that. Double treat them, triple treat them, try and get it to absorb a little bit of that paint into the nylon netting. Just makes for a better overall finish. That fuzz that grows out there in the head of the bay. You know, we're fishing the upper bay, Susquehanna Flats, Northeast River area, and there's just a bacterial fuzz that grows out there that takes over everything. And then there's this sticky, dirty, nasty part where we got to pick up the nets and carry them over. By the time we're done, you know, I've got paint to my elbows, and then it's fun trying to. And there you have it. There's our finished product. Check out future videos to come. You know, go back and binge watch everything else I got. Thanks for watching.